So we did a speed test between the iPhone 6 and the Galaxy S5 not too long ago, but today we're going to be testing their big brothers in the iPhone 6 Plus and the Galaxy Note 4, which to me is actually the more interesting matchup since the Note is brand spanking new just like the iPhone is, whereas the Galaxy S5 had been on the market for a couple of months when it went up against the iPhone 6. So in this video, we'll really get to see the latest and greatest from both Apple and Samsung go at it head to head in a phone buff style speed test. On your mark, get set, go. Alright, as always, both phones are coming off a fresh reboot and are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. We'll begin this first lap by starting the stopwatch on each phone and then head into the camera app where the Galaxy Note 4 has taken an early lead, flying through both the Gallery and Settings app and now working on loading up Ice Rage. But the iPhone 6 Plus isn't letting its slow start hold it back, with both phones being practically neck and neck going into Temple Run 2. As both phones work on opening the game up, it looks like the iPhone 6 Plus actually loaded it a little bit faster, getting its very first lead so far in this race, but its lead doesn't last for long as the Note 4 just blows through Smash It and moves on to Photoshop Touch. Neither phone was able to create any kind of separation in the Photoshop Touch app, so with the iPhone 6 Plus being just a split second behind the Note 4, this is really anyone's game. And speaking of games, both phones are loading up Score Mobile right now, and again, neither phone was able to create any kind of separation, so maybe we'll see it here in the Netflix app where the Note 4 finishes first and the iPhone 6 Plus struggling a bit, so the Note 4 increases its lead as it loads up the full version of the Amazon website, with the iPhone 6 Plus just now getting started with the mobile site. Alright, the Galaxy Note 4 finishes that first lap with a time of 1 minute and 7 seconds, which is a relatively healthy 10 seconds faster than the iPhone 6 Plus's time of 1 minute and 17 seconds. But this test is far from over as this second lap is testing the multitasking abilities of each phone, getting each app back to the very last screen that we left it on during the first lap. And so far, the Note 4 looks like it's doing a better job at it with its 3GB of RAM, but it does have to reload that Photoshop Touch app, which opens the door to a potential comeback for the iPhone 6 Plus, which is currently working on reloading Smash It and going into Photoshop Touch. Yep, it has it ready to go in the background as it does the rest of the app, so the 6 Plus is closing in, but the Note 4 finishes just in time at 1 minute and 51 seconds, and the iPhone 6 Plus finishing just 3 seconds later with a time of 1 minute and 54. Alright, so that was a nail biter, with the Note 4 beating the iPhone 6 Plus in the first lap by 10 seconds, which gave it enough of a cushion to hold on to its lead in the second lap, where the iPhone 6 Plus was almost able to make a comeback, but in the end, it did come up a little bit short, so the winner for this speed test is the Galaxy Note 4. If you guys have any questions about the speed test or anything like that, drop a comment down below, and for the next hour or so, I'll try to answer as many of your questions as I possibly can, or just hit me up on Twitter at PhoneBuff. But other than that, that is it for me in this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the very next episode.